What's up, bro? How is going? Aurelio is back another time with another great video. Are you ready? Okay, guys. Most of the work of the Apollo Telescope Mount is done. In this video, I will show you all the work I have done. Now I will start to show you the Apollo Telescope Mount internal part, where I will later insert the telescope tube. Now, I'm so sorry guys, I changed the position of my camera and I will show you all the part, all details that I have done inside the Apollo Telescope Mount. We start. Okay guys, I had changed the position of my camera and now you can see in details the Apollo Telescope Mount. This is the upper part of the Apollo Telescope Mount and in particular the LEM cabin, but in this case is not necessary. And I start to show you all the part inside the Apollo Telescope Mount, and I remove, to avoid a problem with the cabin, I remove the LEM cabin. I show you the Apollo Telescope Mount internal part, and in particular now I show you, I start with these four spheres that you can see here are the gyroscopes, one in every side, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think that in this way, yeah, and I'm so sorry. In this way, you can see the four gyroscope, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And while these other small spheres are the tanks whose use I cannot tell you. This is the gyroscope, and this is, it's so difficult for me, I'm so sorry. This is the gyroscope, and this is a small tank, spherical tank, but to be honest, I haven't idea the reason why is in this part of the Apollo Telescope Mount. In the center of the Apollo Telescope Mount, I have inserted the guide tube that I will later use to insert the telescope, and I make sure that it is in the center of the structure. And now I show you, like the previous video, I show you the guide and the Apollo tube. At the end of all this work, this is the final destination for the Apollo Telescope tube. Okay. As you can see, all the Apollo Telescope Mount internal walls have been covered with a very light paper previously dipped in a solution of water and vinyl glue. In fact, you can see all these light paper in all part on the walls. I show you in details. I think that in this way you can see in details. I'm so sorry, every time I have a problem to show you the pictures because my camera is particular. You can see all part, all internal part is covered with this paper, light paper, that you can see, you can find inside the shoes box when you buy a new shoes. This is the guide. It's a piece of tube. I have done this work because in this way I have reproduced the thermal blanket like the one used for the EVA suite. All this internal part with them be covered with liquid putty, and finally I painted all this part in black. I decided to proceed in this way, assuming that the black color in the reality it could have prevented the creation of annoying or unwanted reflection for the telescope here. Okay, I think that in this way you have seen all details inside the Apollo Telescope Mount. And now I moved on to show you the external part of the Apollo Telescope Mount. And now I change of the position of the telescope. I'm so sorry, every time I have a problem with the light. Okay, this way you can see the upper part of the Apollo telescope mount without the lamp cabin. And now we change the position. On the outside, you can see the 4 gyroscopes and the spherical tanks as in the inside part. In fact, we have one gyroscope, and in this place you can see the spherical tank. Respecting the information and pictures in my possession, I added some details on the Apollo Telescope Mount walls to enrich it with details. I also glued the supports that will serve to hold the solar panels present here, and this one I show you in this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the support for the Apollo, for the, I'm so sorry, not Apollo, for the solar panels present in this part of the model. The other details that you can see on the external walls of the Apollo Telescope Mount are all details, but you don't ask me what is, because I haven't idea. Every side is so different, like all the information that I find inside my best book. You can see the gyroscopes, the tanks. This is details, but I haven't idea what is. Other details in this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7, 8. No, is another details. 8. We have one gyroscope in this side, and this is one support of the solar panels. We have other details, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the low part of the wall. In this side we have the gyroscope and on another spherical tanks, and this is one of the 4 support for the solar panels. We have 7 details, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In this side we have a gyroscope and another spherical tank, and this is a support for the Apollo Telescope Mount. Regarding all these external part of the Apollo Telescope Mount, these parts will then be covered like the inside of this structure, while the other parts will cover with gold paper. My idea is this: I cover the side with a gold paper, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the other parts, the large parts of the external Apollo Telescope Mount, I cover it like the internal part of these structures. The gold parts will be like the LEM descent stage used during the Apollo mission was covered, while this other part will cover with this, with black fabric, black paper. I decided to do this because in this area there are the RCS engines present on the upper part of the LEM cabin, and now I show you why I decided to do this in this way. I'm so sorry. Every time I have a problem to remember, because in this way, if you in this side, I change one moment. Okay, we have the 4 position for the RCS engine motors, and for this reason I decided I prefer to cover all this part with a black paper. I show you in this way. It's necessary for me to show you in this way. This is the frontal side of the Apollo Telescope Mount, the left side, the right side, and the back side. I show you, I try, nope. See? Okay, in this side, in this way you can see in details all part of the model. I show you so close. Yes, it's not perfect, but okay. I'm so sorry, but in this way is so difficult for me. The left side, It's not the best way, but you can understand all the work I done to date. On the back side, the gyroscopes, the support for the solar panels, and in this side and in the other side we have a lot of details, another details. In this side we have the gyroscope, the spherical tanks, and other details. Okay. Mamma mia, oh my goodness. Oh, mamma mia is in Italian language. And now I show you the forward part, more or less, regarding the structure of the ATM. I change the upper part of the Apollo Telescope Mount was also covered by me with the same paper already used in the inside of this structure. This part will also be covered with liquid putty and then it painted all black, like the inside part of the structure. And now I show you guys. I show you. Look. Oh, I'm so sorry. I change the camera. Okay. It's not good in this way. Okay, I'm so sorry every time. Okay, we have a solar panels for the Apollo Telescope Mount, and in this way you can see the correct dimension for the solar panels. This side, every side is the same. You can see the correct dimension, and is the same inside. 6 centimeters for every side for the internal hole in this side, and I show you in this side. I'm so sorry. I show you, and now I show you the solar panel in his final destination, not in this side. I'm so sorry. Every time I have a problem. I show you in the final this is the final configuration of the solar panels on the Apollo Telescope Mount, the back side, logically, with the telescope. It's so beautiful, really, really. And now I remove the telescope, I take the cabin, I put it in the final, I reduce the, because in this way you can see the model. I'm so sorry, probably this light is a problem, but you can see in details the final configuration of the Apollo Telescope Mount. I show you in this way. It's so beautiful. I'm so proud of me for all the work I done to date. Look, I change, I try, yes, I try in this way. Yes, the light is not perfect, but in this way you can see very deeply all details present of the Apollo Telescope Mount. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, but it's always a problem. Okay. I show you in this way. Okay guys, also this time we have finished. I show you all the work I done to date. I'm so proud of my work. And now I joined at the end of this video some pictures regarding the Apollo Telescope Mount in this moment. Okay. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Okay.